If you're eyeing a new set of wheels in 2024, an SUV is likely at the top of your list. SUVs are outselling the cheaper hatchbacks on offer, but with so many options out there, finding the perfect SUV for you might be a daunting task. Let us make it easier with our list. Top 10 best SUVs under $40K that you can buy in 2024. Number 1. Honda CR-V, starting from $31K. Kicking off our list is the familiar Honda CR-V, a compact crossover SUV now in its 6th generation. Under the hood, you'll find a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine fitted to a smooth CVT transmission with a choice of front or all-wheel drive. But our advice is to stretch your budget slightly beyond the $40K mark and purchase the Sport Touring Hybrid model with a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine aided by 2 electric motors. This hybrid model manages a combined 204 horsepower, and it could dash to 60 miles an hour in about 8 seconds. So whilst this isn't the fastest SUV on the list, it's still a respectable feat for a crossover compact SUV. This model especially stands out with its sleek black exterior accents, black 18-inch wheels, and a luxurious leather-wrapped steering wheel. Inside, the infotainment suite is anchored by a 7-inch touchscreen display, standard in the base models, and a larger 9-inch touchscreen display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for the more expensive models. Number 2. Mazda CX-50, starting from $32K. Despite sharing its compact crossover label with the CX-5, the Mazda CX-50 carves out its own identity. Launched to market in late 2022, early 23, the new Mazda CX-50 overshadows its sibling CX-5 in size and class. Under the hood, the CX-50 offers 2 variants of a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, with the base naturally aspirated unit offering 187 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time of 9.5 seconds. The upgraded version, boasting a twin-scroll turbocharger, ramps up the power to 256 horsepower, delivering a more intriguing 0 to 60 time of just 6.6 seconds. Both engines are paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission and a full-time all-wheel drive system as standard. The starting price is about $32K for the base model, but if you'd like the one with the turbo engine, you'll have to pay $40,000 or more. On the safety side, the CX-50 packs in a solid lineup of standard driver assistance features, including lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control. You can opt for extras like automatic high-beam headlamps and a 360-degree exterior camera system. Number 3. BMW X1, starting from $41K. Despite being the entry point into BMW's SUV range, the 2024 X1 is far from basic. Unfortunately, this means that you'll need to go over the $40K budget to buy one, but only slightly, and it's well worth it. Under the hood, the entry-level xDrive 28i model boasts a 241 horsepower turbocharged engine, while the sportier M35i trim upgrades to a very appealing 312 horsepower version. However, for 300 plus horsepower, you need to have a $50K budget, so let's stick to the standard model. Despite not as spicy as the M35i, the 28i can still get you from 0 to 60 in just 5.4 seconds, only half a second slower than the M35i. The new X1 comes with all-wheel drive and a 7-speed automatic transmission as standard. The interior is sleek with modern tech, including the updated iDrive 9 infotainment system from BMW, a curved glass display, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. But where it really shines is the lively driving experience. Its suspension is geared towards a sporty handling, making the X1 a fun companion on winding roads. An optional M Sport package, distinct from the M35i model, offers extras like adaptive suspension and steering wheel mounted shift paddles for a sportier drive. So if you're able to exceed the $40,000 limit slightly, the BMW X1 is definitely worth it. Number 4. Toyota RAV4, starting from $30K. The RAV4 is all about reliability, practicality, and efficiency, sporting a rugged look that many appreciate. And it's for that reason the RAV4 is the second best-selling SUV in the US, behind the Tesla Model Y. It's almost a legendary SUV that's also a good pick for different budgets, thanks to its wide range of price points. Under the hood, you'll find a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Performance-wise, the RAV4's engine produces 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. The front-wheel drive is standard, but you can opt for the all-wheel drive in the higher trims. The RAV4's value proposition extends with its spacious interior, good cargo space, and well-mannered driving dynamics. Also, Toyota packs in a bunch of driver assistance and infotainment features as standard, making it a tough competitor in its segment. For 2024, 2024, the RAV4 introduces the Army Green color, previously seen on bigger Toyota models. Inside, comfort and storage are the #1 priority. However, to get the nicer interior, you'll need to go for the more pricier variants. The lower trims come with an 8-inch touchscreen, while the more expensive ones get a 10.5-inch display. The infotainment system is modern, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Overall, the RAV4 continues to offer a solid mix of practicality, technology, and a bit of rugged charm, making it a much-loved SUV on the market these days. Number 5. Volkswagen Tiguan. Expected starting price of $30K. The upcoming 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan will feature updated petrol, diesel, and a performance plug-in hybrid variant, offering a 62-mile electric range. Slated for release in early 2024, it's expected to hit the dealerships in the first or second quarter of the year. The exterior aesthetics have been upgraded with a glass-covered light strip in the front and back, and innovative HD headlights named IQ Light HD, each housing 192,000 multi-pixel LEDs. The side profile is sleek, athletic, housing wheels up to 20 inches. Inside, the Tiguan surprises with a redesigned dash centered around a digital cockpit and a 15-inch freestanding central touchscreen. Unique is the central multifunction driving switch, boasting an OLED display for controlling radio volume, driving profiles, or ambient light colors. Engine options are vast: TDI turbo diesel, TSI turbo petrol, ETSI mild hybrid petrol, and e-hybrid plug-in hybrid, all paired with a standard DSG automatic gearbox. Whilst hybrids seem to be the future of SUVs, it's hard to beat the dependability of a Volkswagen TDI engine. Number 6. Kia Sportage Hybrid, starting from $29K. The Kia Sportage base model is a compact SUV offered with a pretty dull 187 horsepower 4-cylinder engine. For more zest and a better driving experience, we recommend one of the hybrid variants. The Kia Sportage Hybrid comes with a turbocharged 1.6-liter inline-4 gas engine, aided by an electric motor, jointly pumping out 226 horsepower, with options for either front or all-wheel drive. There's a plug-in hybrid variant too, exclusively with all-wheel drive, which shares the gas engine with the standard hybrid but supplements a stronger electric motor and a larger battery for a total of 261 horsepower. That's more like it, Kia. Inside, the Sportage Hybrid dazzles with its sleek design, dominated by a massive digital dashboard display. As for infotainment, standard features like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included, with an 8-inch display as the default. However, it is worth considering the upgrade to the 12.3-inch infotainment display for enhanced connectivity and sharper graphics. Number 7. Mazda CX-30, starting from $27K. Based on the Mazda 3 compact car blueprint, the CX-30 is a sporty and classy crossover SUV with a standard 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, delivering 191 horsepower. For more zest, there's an optional turbocharged 2.5-liter engine pumping out 250 horsepower, which will happily get you to 60 miles an hour in just 5.5 seconds. If the Mazda 3 hatchback gets your motor running, the CX-30 will too, showcasing equal agility and driving joy. Its precise steering and smooth body dynamics make it delightful on winding roads and ensure steadiness on open stretches. The interior is stylish and well constructed, mirroring the beloved Mazda 3 interior. The infotainment screen emerges from the dashboard center, operated by a rotary knob on the console, with a set of climate control buttons bisecting the dash into upper and lower panels. Buyers have the sound choice between an 8 or 12-inch speaker audio setup, and for an extra dose of comfort, heated front seats are on the upgrade menu. Number 8. Kia Telluride, starting from $38K. Since its introduction in 2020, the Kia Telluride has quickly gained traction among those in the market for a 3-row mid-size SUV. 2023 marked a significant facelift for the Telluride, with revamped aesthetics and improved driver assistance technology. The 3-row SUV is powered by an exquisite, naturally aspirated 3.8-liter V6 that makes 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. The Telluride's interior is spacious and luxurious, offering easy access across rows. Visibility is good, benefiting from large windows, supplemented by camera systems and parking sensors. All Telluride models feature a suite of safety and adaptive cruise control technologies. Integration for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and multiple USB ports come as standard. For families with young children, child safety seats fit effortlessly, and locating car seat anchors is straightforward. All in all, this is a solid choice when it comes to 3-row SUVs for larger families. Number 9. Kia Sorento, estimated $31K. Just like its big brother, the Telluride, the Sorento extends a 3-row seating arrangement, but in a more compact framework, which might be a better fit for certain families. For the 2024 model, no substantial modifications are anticipated. Borrowing design cues from its larger counterpart, the Sorento spoils occupants with amenities like heated and ventilated seats, alongside a vast panoramic sunroof, multiple USB ports, and a wireless charger. Standard offerings include Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Despite its compact classification, the Sorento generously caters to adults across all rows. The engine lineup begins with a standard 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, delivering 191 horsepower, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Those seeking more zest might find the 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder variant, 281 horsepower, coupled with an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission more appealing. Number 10. Volvo XC-40, starting at $42K. So if you've got a bit more to spend, then you should also consider the Volvo XC-40. It's powered by a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, churning out 247 horsepower, aided by a 48-volt hybrid system. Power is delivered to all wheels via an 8-speed automatic transmission. The XC40 interior showcases a blend of modern Swedish elegance with a playful and practical design. Both front and rear seating areas are spacious, aligning with the thoughtful functionality seen in its pricier siblings, the XC60 and the XC90. Taking center stage on the XC40's dashboard is Volvo's Google-based infotainment system, showcased on a bright 9-inch touchscreen. The majority of cabin controls are accessed through this screen, with very few physical buttons available. What's more, Volvo generously equips the XC40 with a suite of standard driver assistance technologies, including automated emergency braking, blind spot assistance, and cross-traffic alert. Number 11. Ford Bronco, starting from $41K. So, the bonus model on our list is the Ford Bronco. Yeah, it's a bit over $40K, but we figured it's worth mentioning. Ford's answer to the Jeep Wrangler, Bronco exudes a lively spirit. Powered by a 300 horsepower turbocharged inline-4 engine, coupled with either a 10-speed automatic or an optional 7-speed manual transmission. Of course, there's also a 2.7-liter V6 twin-turbo and a 3-liter V6 twin-turbo, churning out 330 and 400 horsepower. But those are pretty much in another price range. The Bronco is not only a joy to maneuver on urban streets between camping spots, but it also stands out as a fun lifestyle companion. Offered with 2 or 4 doors, soft tops or hard tops, and detachable body panels, the Bronco extends the same open-air allure that defines the Wrangler as an outdoor aficionado's gem. The Bronco also comes with an array of driver assistance technologies, encompassing automatic high beams and parking sensors, alongside features enhancing low-speed rock crawling and trail driving adventures. So, would you buy a Ford Bronco? Let us know your opinion in the comments down below. If not, what's your favorite SUV under $40K from our list?